Look, when we come outside to say that super egos are supposed to play better with or without the help of NFF, so many people think we are pushing the agenda that NFF is good or NFF is not bad. Look, Nigeria NFF is shit. Nigeria Football Federation is shit. We are fully aware Nigeria Football Federation is shit. But let me remind you, this is about their career. It's their football profile you are talking about here. Look, immediately you agree to nationalize in Nigeria, at least even if nothing else is sure, World Cup qualification should be sure. Come on. Eh? World Cup qualification should be sure. Look at Alaba. He left Nigeria for what's this country? How many times has he appeared in the World Cup? At least nationalizing in Nigeria, World Cup qualification should be sure. At least he should appear in the World Cup. Now, let me tell you a story. There's a club in Europe called Chelsea, which we all know. And there was a time around 2022 where the owner of this team was forced to sell this team. He didn't want to, but he was forced. So, regarding that, his account was frozen and so many nasty things was done. But during this period where all these things was happening, the league was still going on. The league was not paused because Chelsea was going through crisis. The league was still going on. Chelsea was still in the Champions League. Chelsea still had to go and show up in matches, play in matches, and still win matches. There was a time where the coach, Thomas Tuchel, was the one driving the team to go and play a football match because there was no money to even pay a driver. There was a time they needed to fly out to go and play Champions League match in a different country. And these players were the ones bringing out money for flight ticket for them to go and play match. And they still won. This is about their legacy. Imagine a player like Osimhen hadn't showed up in the World Cup before. Come on now. And you are playing for a country that at least in Africa we should be among the top 5 most ranked team in FIFA. And you're not qualifying for the World Cup. You're not pushing agenda that NFF is good. No, NFF is bad. But these players should be able to gather themselves and say, this is about us, not about NFF. At least let's qualify first. Then we'll deal with NFF later. Plenty of people know the shit that is going on in NFF. But it's not the right way to treat it. Not qualifying for the World Cup. How many years does Osimhen have left? Come on.